Buenos dias. I pitched my tenda. I was in a rush to make some tortellini. It's a bit late, 10 o'clock, but I'm back on the road. I don't know why I'm so slow in the morning. I should just hurry up. This morning started uphill again. This would have been a beautiful spot to camp with a view on the sunset and the bay. Yeah, but who knew? And also it would have took me 30-40 minutes to climb up here. It's in a place like an island like Ibiza. You sleep super comfortably because you're not afraid of anything. You always sleep well, but if there is a little noise or something, I'm always waking up when I wild camp. For example, now I was in Algeria. Nothing happens, but you're always alert, even when you're sleeping. Could be wild dogs, could be anything. I think in Ibiza there isn't even wild boars, you know. It's nothing. Loads of babes. In Ibiza there are loads of party boys, party babes. I doubt one of these millionaires in these houses are going after someone while camping. Beautiful vineyard. Very well kept. The grapes are still not formed yet. I think they're still the flower. It's the tail end of the flower and they are becoming tiny grapes now. I just hope the trail continues like this. Yesterday morning, for the most morning and early afternoon, it was killing me. I didn't even want to document it. It was insane. I'm getting old. I can't leave my bike anymore. I'm still drinking the awful water I got yesterday at the bar. Oops. Oh man. Let's dismount before tripping over. Oh, walking down the bike. Yeah. Walking or going down? Oh, fuck it. Better be safe than sorry. Look at this. Better, much better. Right, Right, we're back almost where we started this morning. It was only like a 2 kilometer that way. We're going to Cala. Not sure how to pronounce this. Let me think about it. Cala Charraca. I think the X is pronounced Charraca. Lunch at the supermarket. I got some iced tea, the cheap one, and 2 boxes of hamon, €1.10. It was €1 last year, so 10% inflation. 2 bread and dessert, 1 donut. I left the village and I left my route, the mountain bike tour Vuelta of Ibiza, mountain bike race. This area is neglected by the route for some reason, so I look for an alternative route, and I find a way to explore even this area of the island. Buena. But yeah, what's going on here? Beautiful colors, the waters, and the lighthouse. That's I don't know, I'm off the trail like 20-30 meters. I need to find a way to get back. I think the trail is this way, but I don't know. I don't think so many people come this way at all. It's overgrown, very overgrown, but this looks like a trail, so hopefully it gets a bit better. Found this trail. Either this is the trail I had to follow, or it's the one I'm following. I don't really care. I'm not going in the middle of that jungle. That's it, I'm putting my foot down. Another beautiful caleta. The road goes down, and then if I was suicidal, I could take that trail up, and then up. But given my effort yesterday, my back cannot take that, and I would have to push that wall. And it's also like, it's a hiking trail, so nope. So I'm going back on the road that is here, and in 2 kilometers I'm going back on the original route that Ale gave me of the mountain bike race of the Vuelta Ibiza. I was in this beach, so I arrived here and I didn't want to do this bit, so I went back, and now I'm back on the red route. Is the original route from Ale, so I am going back to this hill basically, that I didn't want to do this trail, but I'm gonna take this other trail, and I hope it's gonna be rideable, and then we're going up to this other hill. There was a signpost that said that this is a private road. I'll keep going, let's see. hopefully there is no interruption. I wouldn't want to find a fence when I get to the top of the mountain. I think this is the end of the road for me. You can't really fence the fucking mountain. I respect private property, but let the fucking people go through the fucking mountain and the forest. I could have continued and passed under the gate there, but then I don't know if I arrive to the top and it's fenced, and it's a high fence, then at that point you waste so much time. So I don't know, I feel it's better to go back now, just deal with it. The problem is there's not really trails to cross over from the other hill. This was the only opportunity, I think. If I wasn't a wussy, I would have pushed my bike up the trail next to the beach. And I would be on the other side of this hill. Look at that, it would have been epic to ride up there. Epic. With the view on the sea. On the other side there is the sea. The lighthouse where I was. Pretty high already. Stop. I didn't get some money, but I got a Coke. Finally back on Alice route. With the little ones. I think it's a woodcock, I think it's called in English, no? Very nice trail, not too challenging. There are bits and pieces a bit steep, but very nice. The coast is on my left. Chapa. What a view. What a view. Very nice. What do we have here? Refugio. Yeah, all the refugio. The roof is about to collapse though. Here will be a very nice place to camp, although there is still some water there. I was thinking to do a route on that point there, but looks loads of houses. I don't know if I'm making a mistake or not. I could complete the route today, but I just want to take it easy and camp one more night in Ibiza. But yeah, if I could, like in 2 hours, just finish the route. Very steep. I'm at the bottom now, very low. I'm still on Alice route, but I think in a couple of kilometers I arrive to a paved road, and there is where I can jump on the other route that I saw on the map to go and explore the last part of the island that I need to cover, basically. But now, very, very friendly. Nice riding. feeling with it. And those days it was raining in Algeria. Here it rained a lot. Apparently. Mud trap in Ibiza. I'm on the new route now, heading to the coast on that direction. This evening is very humid. I have to take this road, which is a dirt road, I know, but trust me, it's there are little to no dirt roads if I wanna do the whole thing. But let's go. There's like a kilometer here, a kilometer there, but that's about it. This place burned down. See, I told you it was just a tiny bit. Now I'm back on the road. On this side of the island, the sunset is not at the sea. Now I go down and go around, and I think my only camping opportunity is on the other side of this mountain. Now it's 40 minutes to sunset. So I wanna go down and then up if I have time. These places are always full of human crap. But also no, too many stones. Look at this if you don't believe me. Look, toilet paper, wet wipes. No one's are worse than pigs. Worse than pigs. It's the animal farm. Let's keep on going. Beautiful water, crystal clear, I would say. Very crystal clear. Unexpected challenge. Look at this. I did not expect this. From here I can cycle down. This be perfect to camp actually, but a bit too close to the water. The beach has been crossed, I think. Let's start climbing up.
Take the next left.
Prohibido a las bicicletas. Fuck you. Why? Why you can walk there but you cannot cycle there? Granny gear on. Let's keep on climbing. Keeping an eye out, but very dense forest. Let's see if this is my camping opportunity. Let's check this out. End of the road, there is a house there. Some dog poop here. And not much going on here. Maybe I could camp there, but Let's keep on going for a better opportunity. And if I could camp here, maybe here. I will go up a little bit and see what's up there. The sky is on fire. Good morning, perfect place to pitch my tent on the trail. I know it pisses people off, but this trail doesn't see anyone coming in a long time, I guess. This is the Millionaire's Row, so a little bit down below there are some houses. They are incredible with security. Like, this is the Millionaire Row of Ibiza, and that's why I had a hard time finding a place to camp. The tortellini are nearly ready. Very humid. I feel sticky almost. Let's get some of this. Maybe put it in the tortellini just to give it a bit of flavor. Rosemary. It's raining. I don't know why. Let me finish my tortellini before you start pissing rain, no? Now it's sunny. But still, a lot of my stuff is wet. Hopefully, it dries very quickly. Last few hours of my Vuelta Ibiza. And this cala concludes my tour of the beach of Ibiza. Very nice. This is the last cala. Cala Nova. Santa Eulalia is at my back. There. 10 kilometers, I'm in Ibiza. Ibiza. I love those. They're really sweet, juicy, but also acidic. In Spanish it's níspero. I think in English it's medlar, something like that. Avocado farm. Back in Ibiza. Teaching an Argentinian guy how to make pizza. What do they know in Argentina about pizza? Nothing. These Italians. He didn't even know about buffalo mozzarella. Final view of Ibiza. I'm off. Not sure where. But this is the last of Ibiza.